time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you? Yeah. Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Oh, secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
Here's the kicker, Aldrich Rosas, ready to get us going. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
While in college, quarterback teams that improved their win total from 1 his freshman year to 5 his sophomore year to 8 his junior year. Love that type of improvement. Love that type of diligence.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13. The headshots here are the offensive unit, and what about Brandon Cooks?
If he's not a 1,000-yard receiver every year he's healthy in the league, I'll be surprised. Came out of college wanting to be a pro, studied all the best receivers in the NFL before he even got to the league.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Back to throw, Goff. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
Connection made here, Goff to Higbee. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. And it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
23 yards, the final tally. You think back to the Super Bowl against New England. The Rams never even got into the red zone in that game. And now here they are in the red zone on their opening drive with a 1st down. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And we look now at the defense for the Giants.
Leonard Williams was one of the top draft picks coming out of USC. And he's done nothing to diminish the comparisons people make of past greats.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On the toss, this is Jim Brown. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. They will toss to Brown. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They've already gone for it and made it once on this opening drive. They're going to try it again on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Gone. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. From 10 yards out. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. CD, that call, it took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1-yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did, and, you know, a lot of people might say that's fly by the seat of your pants type of coaching, but it's also sending a message out there. We're going to be unpredictable. You can't prepare for anything with us. You never know which way we're going to go. We zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Get it.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Jones throw on target to Shepard.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
On 2nd down now, Barkley. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 13 yards, good for a Giant 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
This is Gallman, and the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. The defense here for the Rams.
I got a kick out of talking last year with Aaron Donald about how when he came out of college, many NFL teams thought he might be undersized to play defensive tackle. Instead, he's been a perennial all-pro, Pro Bowl player since day one, and offenses are still searching for ways to block him and keep him from disrupting their offense.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 1st down for the Giants as they pick up 12. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and inches, Jones, and it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now Jones to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Corey Littleton showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Throwing Jones, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown from 6 yards away, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
Rosas good with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. So that drive, 12 plays in length, and it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Getting set to go again here on offense, Jared Goff trots back onto the field. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. Gurley again here on 1st down. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Running right, here's Brown. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance. That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next run.
And he stopped immediately there. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
180.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them. But these big runs that we're seeing, they don't result without everyone else being involved as well. Blocking on the perimeter has to take place downfield too.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a give right side. Brown, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It's a 6-yard loss on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Michael goes to the 180. Switch up, switch up.
They'll try the air now with Goff. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
You better talk to your boys. You better talk to your boy. Have him protected.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old Mo is
under pressure again, and down he goes again. They give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. On 2nd down, Barkley, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively, because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line, because now if they decide to go play action, something should be open there, and I think open big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed away for him. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Clay Matthews brings the heat and gets the sack.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for a loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
Fourth down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. JoJo Natson back deep for the Rams. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Goff now looks to throw. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down. Goff on 1st down. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
On 1st down, Goff. He's going to fire one deep over. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 33 yards that time. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. Again, Goff. And that is caught for the 2 points. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball on a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
This one fielded at the 5. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Jones now on 1st and 10. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. 2nd and 5. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Well, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Getting set to go again here, Robert Woods marches back onto the field. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that, too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone here and call it a day, because otherwise he can really decimate him.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Goff now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Goff. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Goff, and that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Cooper Kupp was his intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To the air again. Goff under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long.
Value three. Value three. 55. Now watch run.
The final shot before break here. Goff. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome, everyone, to this abridged version of the EA Sports halftime report. This one has been a hard-hitting affair to this point, and you got to expect we'll see more of the same in the second half. And to bring the action your way, let's get it right back out to Brandon Gott.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Let's go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Back to throw. Jones. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Clay Matthews able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
So Jared Goff, he is the focus of our player spotlight. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way to step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. Just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with a quarterback on the ground so much.
He'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Another carry now for Gurley. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run now with Brown. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On 1st and 10, Goff gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Now a first down throw. Gone. This one to the left to Higbee. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. Out of the gun. Gone. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
New York set to take the field. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. Now Barkley stripped of the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them passive, has it? I mean, they dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And Brandon, you know that
I know y'all seen that.
To get to the quarterback in the passer. Sometimes you're just trying to take away every gap.
I know y'all seen that. I didn't even know that was a fumble. Golly.
Caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football.
Yo, he hit a brick wall. I heard a crunch. Gurley is not having a good day today.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Here comes carry
Stage 1.
10 for Gurley. Room to run inside the 4. And down to the 29-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the pass play, a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop.
Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, he's in there. Let's go, Gurley. Let's go, Gurley.
Touchdown, Rams. Malcolm Brown, 29 yards.
Oh, Malcolm Brown, my bad.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball, too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker.
Oh, he took it!
The goal line.
Get this motherfucker.
And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted.
I just want to say, I love my beautiful girlfriend. I love her so much.
Yeah, not the case.
Hi, my son.
Be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
Kurt. Hi, Kurt. Not my son.
Now after the touchdown,
whatever it takes.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. What a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
Their light is looking dim.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this game.
I like it now.
Oh, yeah. He ain't going nowhere.
He goes down.
That defense was on a lot.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game
it's the amazing Cram Clan.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Kurt.
2nd and 15. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Oh, man.
That is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Whoever the dime looked that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Cassava cake. I want a cassava cake.
Here's Riley Dixon now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away. Look at this. This is a good one. Now this is fielded in the end zone. They'll be hard-pressed to match that one. That a 65-yard punt. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley.
Oh, Gurley, damn it.
A lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Antoine Bethea. They'll stick to the ground game.
Oh,
And he'll lose yardage.
You know what?
And be down at the 7-yard line. That backs him
They're
up
gonna stop me.
brings up 3rd down.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes it's just a matter of philosophy. Some say run until they absolutely stop
Yeah,
you.
there you go.
Others say,
I see him too.
when you think they're about to stop you, fool them a little bit. I guess they should have tried to fool them.
He stopped me.
Pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Oh my God.
On 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They'll try and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead.
I know we don't talk about
We still up in there. We still up in there.
Maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Whoa.
And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Third quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On 2nd and 7. Goff.
Oh.
He'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. Goff now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Oh, dude, what the heck?
Going to be incomplete. That time trying to find Gerald Everett. That'll bring up 2nd down. Just a little beyond the reach of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
My son.
It had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes 9.9 times out of 10. Just missed that one.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Throwing again is gone. Left side, it's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The end result, 21 yards. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. From the red zone now, Goff. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Another good game.
Full extension.
That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Here's Goff. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. They have the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
I know they getting mad right now, but it's okay.
Now Goff will lead the Rams up to go for 2. Goff throwing
Oh, man.
But it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. And New York set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet, see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So from the 39 now, they're coming up on a 1st and 10. Jones operating from the gun. He completes it to Tate. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones.
Oh.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Defensively that time they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And that turnover might just about do it here. 4th quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, couple first downs, and this one should just about be over.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10, right at the 30. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley.
Ooh.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat
Oh, my
that
beautiful
effort.
girlfriend and her
8,
son.
9, whatever it's going to take to
I
slow
love
them
them
down.
both. I know. Look at them. They bad, yo. They frustrated. They frustrated. But we gonna make it change, though. We got this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Again they run with Gurley.
Yeah, baby. Oh, we close. That's what we need, but we close. That's what we get. We got this. We're gonna stay right there. We're gonna stay right there.
They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 5.
Oh, he came at my ass.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Oh, I can't. I can't. I can't.
Up 4th. The offense staying out there. They're at 50%, 2 for 4 thus far in the game. What can they do here on 4th down? Now the Rams will signal for a timeout there.
4th quarter. Oh yeah, we got this. This is in the bag. Nah, we don't. I told y'all we don't do that, yo. We gonna get a 1st down, and that's what we want. A freaking 1st down.
Keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Oh, right there. Boom! Right there. That was pretty.
Find Higbee. It's complete. A gain there of
Do it
12
again.
yards and a 1st down LA. Now Goff on 1st down. That's complete to the tight end Everett.
That's right, baby. We got this. We're gonna get first. We're gonna get that 1st down. I told you.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 37.
Boom! Oh, he's in.
Connection made here, Goff to Higbee. It's a
Yes, he's in.
Down LA.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Look at this. Bow. That's right, baby. Yeah, you want this quarterback? Yeah, I ain't ready for it.
On 1st down, it's good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he took that hit. He took that hit, but he's an OG. He's an OG. He's an OG, baby.
Another nice nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people are pointing out,
right there, baby.
He's got it.
Yes.
Touchdown Rams. A 7-yard touchdown.
Let's go.
And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
Thank you. I'm always fun to watch. I'm always fun to watch.
This guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting
right there. Wow.
4 touchdown passes, carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. Oh, boy, rubbing a little salt in the wound there, going for 2 up this big.
You know, there's one time when I played, Brandon, and played against a team that was just absolutely pile driving us, and they ended up going for 2 late in the game. And I asked one of the guys, why'd you do that? He said, because we wanted to win by more. That's feels right. Like that type of situation.
Wow. That could also result in a melee later.
Clothesline him.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on, we got it. We got it.
Yeah, long road back from here, no doubt about that. But let's face it, if you're going to go out there and compete,
oh, he's lucky. He's lucky. He lived to see another play.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
What's going on? Oh, he lucky.
That catch good for 5.
They gonna cap his ass.
Giants on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Oh, that's the death toll. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm gonna break my stick.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 yards, good for a Giant 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate
defense is
big plays for an offense.
Jones now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3.
Yeah, oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That defense was unlocked. That defense was unlocked.
And with that kind of a deficit,
that defense was unlocked.
Make any kind of mistakes, but it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the field.
Say an afternoon to forget.
Both of them. Yep. Walk it, all right, talk. Walk it, talk it.
And the Rams now coming out on the field. The outcome of this one.
Walk it, like I talk it. Whoa, walk it, like I talk it.
Window dressing at this point. Got me thinking.
See, they shouldn't even move.
Blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster.
No, I'm not going to go to the player because you won every game as a player.
I didn't even see him on the corner. I didn't even see him.
And no one wants to go back to those memories, but you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that. Team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. The team put 70.
He's going. Oh, he got nobody open.
2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard.
Oh, Lord, that was gonna be an upset.
And kicking around a team who had been ruling the division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right? As the analyst, you got to fill that time.
You've got to know what's going on out there and how it all happens.
Oh, yes. Oh, what a mishap. What a mishap. What a mishap.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Stop.
Throwing on 1st down. They'll complete this game from his tight end. Give him 9 there on the first
Give him that second. That's right.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it?
All right, no. Pitch up.
It used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Jones now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down.
Whoa! No!
On first down there, but it's
he's hurt.
Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he?
I know he's sore. I know he's sore.
Like this, but he's showing incredible leadership.
He took that one hit that cost him the game.
Jones throw on target to Shepard, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's
2-minute warning, guys.
46. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now this one complete on the slant route. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Oh, he's shaking.
It's a gain
He's
of 11
shaking.
and a Giant first down.
He's shaking.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them.
Man, that was nasty yank.
And oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. Looking to throw. Jones. The intended target, Saquon Barkley, but it'll be second down.
Oh, here it goes. That's that same play that they called him for, that they did the.
Now Jones.
Oh yeah. Couldn't hold on to it. Couldn't hold on to it. He saw him coming. Saw it coming.
Being a quarterback in this league, it's
saw
tough.
it coming.
It's gotta be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
Get that out of man.
Well, they're gonna see this
He didn't know where to go.
Get a score, but pretty much an
First to receive a damn touchdown.
right
About
now.
time.
Still down big. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that will shave one more off this lead. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. Now they're down big here in the fourth.
Now we're going to do damage.
The onside kick, can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it, but yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now. Gone. Open man. He'll be the tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's a gain of 13. First down Rams. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, he caught that damn thing.
He did on the dive. Nice grab. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
Let's see if we can make that last touchdown. Pressure's rising. Go.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Oh, he got the touchdown! He got the damn touchdown! That's what I'm talking about! And the first to receive a touchdown in the game. Congratulations, my boy. Congratulations.
Because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it? Yeah. This is how it works.
Oh, they lost their shit. They lost their shit. Yo. They lost their shit, yo. Oh, bro. They mad. I know they mad. I know they mad. Man, shoot, yo. Come on now.
Now Goff will lead the Rams up to go for 2. Again, Goff.
I got that diving down pat.
The lead as they continue to pour it on here in the
I got that dive. I got
Is there
it
bad
down
blood
pat,
here? I mean,
yo.
go for two when you're up that much.
If there wasn't before, there is now. When you do that, you've just announced to everyone, you just don't care about the other side at all.
I really don't care. I just want to win.
And they just want to pile up points.
Ooh.
An incredibly short kick fielded.
Almost broke my damn controller again.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Only 2 seconds. I want to know what they're going to do. I want to know what they're going to do.
Big here late. I don't know. You just
That's it. Game over. Get that out of here. Game over. Game over.
Huge. It's almost a coach. What do you want to call? He just waved a hand like.
Game over. Yes.
Do something some other time, but some teams like to do something.
Oh,
at the end
man.
a little bit better.
Yeah.
As they continue.
It's okay,
as they
coach.
continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind.
Jared Goff. One, they got him suppressed, but you know he came through though.
To victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, "Hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning."
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis. And the
Look at
best
the points.
crew
Numbers
in the
don't
industry.
lie, yo.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are victorious here as we
My
say
savage
so long
Rams,
from
bro. They
Exposition
so
Park,
serious.
LA.
All right, y'all. I'm finna go make my food. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Peace.